Hi everyone, it's me Lisa from Lisa Knits and Vlogs. Well, it is day one of Lisa's knit race and I have started another garter stitch stripe scarf. It's beginner knitter. They're saying to use the Click Eaton Country 8 ply or Click Eaton Country Natural 8 ply. Well, I'm using the Marble Four Seasons, which is, I'm not using 50 grams, it's 100 grams. The width approximately, which in the man's is 16 centimetre or 180 centimetres in length. The 5 balls. But mine are 100 grams, so I will probably only don't need 2. I'm not sure. Needles and extras. 1 pair of 4.5 knitting needles. UK 7 knitting needles or a size between needed at given correct tension. So you need a wool needle for sewing in the ends. There's my tension that I need to follow. Special abbreviations. There's the tip at clickeaton.com.au. The AU is for me for Australia, so you could probably just type in clickeaton.com. There's the scarf pattern that I need to follow. And I need to cast on 33 stitches, which is, when I find it here, 33 stitches because I'm doing the man's. And I need to do 176 centimetres. Here's my sticky note. 33 stitches, 176 centimetres, 60 blocks in total. And this is how it'll turn out. But this is how it is. And I'll tell you all about the colours that I'm using. I'll sew in my end when I'm finished. 33 stitches and I knit the first row. So rows 1 to 14, always slipping the first stitch off. Then I knit, slip the stitch off and I knit. I do that for 14 rows. But every single block has to have the slip stitch. This is where the block comes in. Slip 1, you knit for row 1. Row 2, I slip and I purl back. Row 3, I slip and I knit. Row 4, I slip and I purl back. Rows 5 through 10, I slip every stitch and I knit. And this is where the blocks come into it. And stitch markers are your best friend. So this is day 1 that I've done so far. But you always, with this pattern, you are always forever slipping the first stitch, whether you're knitting or you're purling. And when I do the first stitch, when I need to change, I slip, knit 2, and then I change to the new colour. So that's day 1 so far. And the colours that I'm using and the yarn is Four Seasons, Marble 8 ply 100% acrylic 100 grams. That one's the red and that's the sun gold. So there's my red and there's my sun gold. And then I will do the black. So I'm doing 10 rows of the blocks of the red and then 10 rows of the gold. And then I'll do 10 rows of the black. Then I'll go back to the red, gold and black. So I'll finish with the black. And it is for Spotlight, made for Spotlight, Pty Ltd, www.spotlightstores.com. That's where I go and get my yarn. Care instructions are: cool hand wash, do not bleach, do not tumble dry, dry flat in the shade, low iron, dry cleanable. 270 meters, 4mm knitting needles, 4.5, which is what I am actually using, which is a 4.5mm needle. And that's my tension. But when you're crocheting, you could probably use the same needles, a 4.5, or a 5 crocheting hook. Just depends on your tension. That's why we do a swatch first. So that is what I am doing. And they're the colours I'm using. The next one after this one is the black. And then what I do is, on a bit of paper, I write down the blocks. So this is block 5 that I'm up to, then block 6, 7 down the bottom. I do 10 blocks of the gold. That's what I'm up to doing next. So I'm up to doing the blocks now, and then I just follow. So what I do is I slip the first stitch. I slip it, and now I am knitting. I knit the first row, so then that way it starts the next block. So then that way our blocks get done. I'm doing 10 blocks of each colour. So I've got the black to do after this one, and then I go back to the red, the sun gold, and then I finish with the black. Now this will make scarf number 4, I think it is, that I've got so far. I want to try and get 10 done before I donate the bag. So it'd be interesting to see if I can make the 10 before I donate. I want to challenge myself about trying to make 10 scarves before I donate the bag. Now I donate my stuff to a place called Kogo. It's knit one, give one. And then they will distribute it to the people who actually need it. So now we slip the first one, and then I wrap my yarn around this way, and now I'm purling back. That's why I'm trying to make as many scarves as I can, because they want the scarves and they want hats, and that is one thing that they don't get enough of. So I've been happy making these scarves. They're mindless. You don't need to concentrate. You could just sit here and watch TV, or watch your favorite YouTube channel, or watch YouTube all the time, and then that way we can I can get it done. So after this one, I will have 40 blocks left to do, which will be really, really good. So that's what I am up to. So there you go. So that's my 2 rows, and then I mark them off, so then that way, so you know, I've marked off, so I know I've done those 2 lines. So if I happen to get up and move away, at least I know where I'm up to. So I do hope you get the chance to like and comment, and I'll put my needles stoppers on. Do hope you get the chance to like and comment, and I will see you on the YouTube streets. Happy creating! Bye!